Hey Scorpios, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. We made it. I hope all is well with you guys. Alright, let's get started. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with the divine will. What is it that the Scorpio Collective need to know? What is the overall theme for January? Thank you. What's going on with Scorpios? Oh, all right now. We have the wildling coming out. The wildling. Interesting. The alchemist and the higher perspective. All right, this definitely has divine guidance written all over it, for one, with the higher perspective and the alchemist. This also has like the wizard witchery energy that I mentioned in the last reading. Not saying that there's any specific practice that you don't have to be. It's just your energy is carrying a very high vibe, or very attractive energy. And when I say attractive, I mean you have the power to manifest. All right, that's what's happening here. Now with that power, it does seem like someone's getting into this energy like, I can have what I want, I'm gonna do what I want. It feels very empowering. Let's just get more into it. Let's see. Oh, we have forgive and forget. All right, now that's what I was kind of unsure about this wildling energy. Like, it's like someone's stepping into their power, which is good. But if you still have a little bit of bitterness and resentment, you just want to check how you're using your power, okay? You are in a higher perspective. You are in a place where you do have more power over the earthly plane, okay? So just make sure that you're handling that with grace and with class. There does seem like there's a little bit of resentment where, I mean, it just has the energy. This doesn't have to be a spiritual thing, but it has the energy of like, oh, back then you didn't want me, now I'm hot, you all on me, you know? And it's like some type of like, it has a little bit of an energy of like someone having a chip on their shoulder. Just a little bit. This could be you. It could be someone else. Keep your stingers away. All right. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with the Scorpio for January? The Four of Cups. I don't know. Who is this? I don't know if this is you, if this is somebody you're connected to, but somebody is coming through strong. Somebody's coming through like, I know what I want. I can have what I want. And I'm going to go and get it. Now, we did the Four of Cups. You know, someone might be going back to a missed opportunity. They might be going back with this new power, this new fire. Like understanding like, I'm powerful. I can do this. I can handle this. All right. It's like going back to get that job that you lost, you know, going back to get the man or the woman, the person that you lost, you know. It's that type of energy, but it is coming with a little bit of, I don't know if it's cocky or it's just a little bit rash in its delivery, a little bit harsh. Not harsh, just a little bit a bit much. Intense. Okay, might be a little bit intense. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Someone's like fired up and ready to go, and they might not realize that the pain of their past is still playing a role in the background. All right. if somebody goes back to an ex, for example, with this type of energy, they probably would turn the person off. That's for one. They might come off in a way that they don't mean to come off. I see this energy like it doesn't have bad intentions. It just seems like this person can easily be misunderstood if they come through with this type of strength, okay? While they might come off cocky when that's not really the case. Someone's just fired up and ready to go. Also, if the person doesn't get what they want and they're coming through with this type of energy, it could lead to like some type of, major letdown, rather than like coming in cool, calm, and collected and being open. Someone's coming through like, I know I can have this. I am powerful, and it needs to be checked a little bit. It needs to be checked. I don't think it's bad intentions. It's just going to be misunderstood if they come through with this much strength. Why is the Four of Cups here? Like, I know you want me. Like that. Like, you can't come through like oh, Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups here? Queen of Cups coming out. See, underneath, that's why it's so weird. Because underneath, whoever's doing this, underneath is such a tender, soft, vulnerable, loving energy. So it's like, why would you have this energy and then just come off all rah-rah? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be misunderstood. Someone's just going to come through with so much passion. And it's like, come through soft, okay? Come through gentle. Just show the vulnerability. You don't have to like... This is funny. Somebody's been planning. All right. Yeah, someone's just fired up, but they're so anxious. It's like, that's what's happening. All right, if this is you, be mindful of being misunderstood. You might say, because you're so like, it doesn't feel calm. And because of that, if you are planning to do something, planning to get something or someone, the anxiety of it might make you say things in a weird way, okay? In a way that will have you like, why the fuck did I say that? That was stupid. You might have one of those moments and they won't see like you're really coming from this beautiful, loving, balanced, emotionally balanced place. Now, the thing is, you do have some of this going on that still needs to be worked out. Whoever this is mostly carrying the energy of strength and power and magician energy and love, which is great. It's just a little bit, just a little tiny little bit of some hurt in the past, okay? Where it's like, they better not play me. So it's like, okay, see, now, that brings the energy of someone moving with a chip on their shoulder. All right, just be mindful of that if that's you. Oh, but overall, this is a beautiful reading. We do have the Ace of Pentacles coming out with the Sun card. Someone else just had the same placement for the Ace of Pentacles, too. Wow, the Emperor. See, look at that. Whoa. All right, so the Two of Cups coming out at the bottom of the deck. All right, now. Feeling the energy. All right. This is straight up. This feels very strong. Someone's coming through. This is intense. This is intense, okay? And this energy is probably going to get misconstrued a little bit, but I don't see it. I just see it being like a little blip, okay? It might be just a little moment where it's just like, dude, why would you say that? You know, whatever. Or chick, why would you say that? And then, you know, just moves forward from there, because I do see this new beginning energy, the Ace of Cups with the Sun card. All right. See, I feel like someone's going to come in very like, rah, and then they're going to calm down. Okay. They're going to come in a little bit, coming off a little bit unstable, but then they're going to calm it down. Because it goes from the Knight of Swords down to the Knight of Pentacles, which is slower energy. Someone, and the Emperor. Wow, yes, with the Knight of Cups. This person is not fucking around. This is nice. I like this energy. This has an energy of like, I don't know why I'm thinking Django. You know, when Django's going through everything, you know, like he's going through the most to go and get his wife out of the freaking plantation or whatever. Like he did the most. And that's the energy that I'm feeling here. This person feels like I did so much, I planned so much or whatever. They just put so much energy into this thing. It's just the energy of like, don't go so hard that you know, such a cute little puppy. It's so much and you wind up choking it, right? I don't feel like that's what's gonna happen. It just might be a little bit of a rub where the energy has to balance out a little bit, all right? But either way, Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. This is a solid love offer. This is a solid, someone's coming through solid. They might, the first conversation might be bumpy. If this is like someone, the first time they have sex, it might be weird. You know what I mean? Something like that. But then it balances out really quickly. Where someone's realizing like, whoever's coming through with all the strength, they might realize, oh wait, I miscalculated how strong I need to come in. I can just calm down, you know? And then they finally balance out. I feel like someone's nerves is gonna get the best of them, all right? But also fear, yeah, the fear and all that. But yeah, this is dope. This is dope energy though. All right, I love it. Two of Cups. Yeah, someone's going for something that's aligned for them, okay, or they believe that it is. All right, what's the blockage? It definitely feels like love. It feels like a love offer. Coming back, this could be someone who maybe you didn't know they wanted to talk to, you know, and they're like, finally, I'm gonna just go and do it, you know, something like that. But I feel like this person has been, it took a lot for them to get to this place of power. Like it took a lot for Django to finally go back to Candyland and get his wife, right? So by the time he got there, he was like, yo, nothing's getting in my way. Like, I'll burn this whole shit down. That's the energy here. It's like, yo, all I did to get here? Nah, I'm not hearing no. I'm coming home, baby. All right, what's the blockage here? It's kind of hot, I ain't gonna lie. What's the blockage? Page of Pentacles. It's because they weren't taking a baby step, so now they're just gonna kind of zoom, and that's why it's like this person's like, I already been knew what this was. You know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting for you to catch up, or you know, something like that that's happening. I feel like the blockage was that they didn't do the slow build, so because of that, they're gonna rush in kind of impulsively. That's what I'm feeling now. Because if they did the slow build, if they just did the whole friendship thing, like this, for example, let's say if this is somebody who you are friends with, who never said that they wanted to be with you, right? They want to get their ducks in a row. They want to, you know, work on themselves and maybe get their money up, whatever the case is. It seems like instead of like taking the baby steps of like, hey, I'm interested, they just didn't say anything, all right? They didn't take the steps to actually build like a foundation of love, it seems, okay, with the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. And because of that, that's why they're rushing in, because they're playing catch up now. They were just, somebody was just, for some of you guys, this person was just in their head. They were planning a whole lot and didn't say anything about what plans they had for you. So because of that, that could throw someone off. Like, oh, you, like they're sitting here making this whole plan for your life. And not thinking like, oh, maybe I should talk to this person and build and see what they're about. I don't think they'll be far off. It does feel like this is a match. But I think just their delivery of knowing, like, I know what you want. It's going to throw someone off. See, instead of like building a friendship, they were probably just hanging on the sidelines watching somebody's social media and picking up, you know, getting their information from that, you know? No. Yeah. Oh, okay. To each his own. All right, what are they feeling to say? So you have the Star card coming out. Oh gosh. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups coming out with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is about being single, independent, and all that, right? We have the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse. Like not being able to walk away. Oh. Alright. For some of you guys, this person wasn't single. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. So that's why they didn't put in any work. Either that, it was something they had to prepare. So either they didn't feel prepared. Either they weren't emotionally prepared because they weren't single, okay? Or they didn't have their own financial stability going on. All right, and that's why they didn't come through. But with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like it was something they had to walk away from. Some of them it was a person. Some of them were in a relationship and planning this escape route. Because they had to, it's back to the freaking panther in the stake energy. Back to that. That's what it is. Some of them were a panther and they were in a cage with their spouse, watching the stake. And that's why. All right. They had to walk away from that to open up this door with the Ace of Cups. Star card coming out. This is making me anxious. Holy shit. What the? Oof. This energy is making me hot. Holy cow. Oh, but the Star card coming out. Like, they finally broke free. Whatever it is, they did whatever healing they need to do. Okay. Some of them, it was like they were with someone or they had some financial constraints. Okay. Or it could have been both. That could have been tied in for sure. They saw someone as they saw someone as their star. Okay, it lit up a path for them for new love. This is getting me anxious. And it's like somebody was just planning an escape route or planning a way to this person. But on that path to get to that person, they had some inner healing that they needed to do as well. So they finally got out of whatever this. Oh, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Arrows. They broke free. See, whether they had financial constraints or whatever, like really what it came down to was they had some emotional healing that they needed to work on. It was some emotional healing that had them in a situation that they were in. Okay? If they were in a loveless situation, then they felt trapped in that. They broke out of that. They did whatever emotional healing needed to be done to break out of that. All right? If they had some emotional emotional, I'm feeling anxiety, the excitement, the fired up energy. Someone's feeling, finally feeling free to go for the 10 of Cups. This could be an energy of like, they don't believe that they deserve this type of love, you know? It's something that they were trapped in. They were in a cage of some sort, all right? And they finally broke free. Whew. Wow, with the Hierophant coming out here. Some of them, it was a long-term relationship. That is coming through very strong. It keeps coming up. Some of them were quietly in a situation and planning. All right. And it's because they jumped over so many hurdles. It's like they're going to come through all ragged and out of breath like, all right. Sweaty and shit. It's like, yo, if you don't sit your ass down, take a shower. Man, this energy's fucking intense. All right. Yeah. Juggling back and forth. Is this my soulmate? Is this not? They had to jump through so many hurdles and like yes, somebody was going for love. And I was saying this in a past let's say in the November, October reading, something like that, where a lot of people were being led to someone, right? But on a path to get into someone, see somebody, on a path to get into someone, it was actually a healing journey in between, okay? In order to take that leap to someone else, they had to do a lot of work for themselves to match up, all right? So some people probably like, let's say they had like a intense sexual connection with someone. They're like, oh my God, I can't stop thinking about them. I need to be with them. I need to be with them. But they realize, okay, there's some limitations why I can't be with this person right now. And it forced them to level up. It forced someone to grow. It forced them to look at themselves. Some of them, it triggered, a love triggered a spiritual awakening within someone, all right? It went through the whole back and forth. It does seem like this, whatever this cycle is finally over. Or it's coming to an end in January, okay? We do have the World card and the Seven of Swords coming out. It's like, this energy is pretty intense. And I'm not going to say that, I just feel like it has the intensity of Django, and I don't know why. It just, with the Seven of Swords, it's like the things that they had to do to get there, like sneaky ways. I don't know what this person did or whatever. I don't know. Because with Django, he had to do a lot of unsavory things, all in the name of getting to his wife on Candyland. So I don't know what this person did, but it does seem like with the Seven of Swords, there's some sneaky, he or she had to be very shady. They had to be very shady. This is, what is going on? The Scorpio reading stay, y'all. Let's stay on some shit. Like, there's always so many layers here. Like, it's crazy. Let me look into the Seven of Swords. Freaking Scorpios, man. Y'all are something else. Y'all know that? Y'all are something else. All right, Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. This is the energy here, the forgive and forget. That's the Seven of Swords here. That needs to be released. The chip on the shoulder, the doing kind of shady things to get what you want type of energy. Someone needs to let go of that and realize that they're in a new power. They don't have to move like that anymore. Okay. And that's what's going to cause a rub. So somebody's going to come in. Wow, Two of Cups coming out again. This is soulmate energy. This has divine union written all over it. This does. What was I going to say? I don't know. But, oh, the energy that they were in before. There's a few layers to this. One, the person that someone was while they were in the cage, they can no longer be that type of person outside the cage. The same rules, the rules that applied when someone was in prison is not, or in war, in a violent place, or whatever the case is not the same rules that would apply in civilian life, right? This person needs to adjust now. And that they're going to come through. That's why it's going to be a little bit of a rub at first when they come for this person, because they're still going to come through from that rugged mentality that they had, and they're going to realize, oh no, it's different rules here. It's a new world, okay? With the World card coming out. And that's going to be the final, like, closing of the old ways, it seems. Like they could be softer now. I can move in a higher vibe now. I don't have to cheat and steal my way to love, or to being to get this love, or whatever the case is. It was a lot. Hold on, I'm done. All right, what's the what do the romance angels have to say? This is some intense energy. What do the romance angels have to say? Yeah, duh, soulmate, duh. Yes, this is a soulmate. This person is for sure. I mean, they went through a whole lot of, is this my soulmate, is this not? And they just went through this whole struggle, and to finally get to the point of, yes, this is my soulmate. Finally, I get it. And now they're powered up and ready to go. This person is coming with a vengeance. They're coming on a fucking horse. All right. Galloping in. All right. Playfulness at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is for the person who's coming in on some Django energy. Bring it down. Check it. Okay? But I don't feel like you're not going to be able to check it until you get to the person. You get to the person, and I feel like the meeting will soften you up. Okay? Right now, you're just someone's on just go mode. You're just galloping like, I got to get there. I got to get there. I got to get there. And when you get there, you're going to realize, like, okay, wait. Let me take my armor off. I can be a little bit gentle. I can be cool. Okay? Because that is what's underlying all of this passion. It is a softer, nurturing energy that someone is carrying. Learn to be more playful here. All right? Wow. This could be the one. It is safe for you to love. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this has divine counterpart energy written all over it. So whoever this is, kudos to you. Did I pull the... I didn't pull from the animal deck? Oh, let me pull from the animal deck. Did I? Didn't I say be playful? Can't make this shit up, huh? Be playful. This person, yeah, whoa, fog spirit, think on your feet. This is the energy of that sneaky, like, energy or whatever that I was saying. This person might come through like sneaky and suave, or trying to manipulate, you know, bringing the old rules into this new situation. They're going to realize, they're going to learn really quickly, that's not going to work here. They're going to have to switch gears from, oh, I'm going to try and do what I have to do to get what I want, to, oh, let me just enjoy this. This is playful. I can be vulnerable. I can laugh. I can smile. This is very, it's very aligned. When you run into those situations where it's aligned, you could just be yourself. Take your armor off, okay? Take off your cool. What's that song? Baby, take off your cool. Andre 3000? Yeah. All right. Well, take off your cool. Thank you so much, Scorpios. Thank you for the adventure that was this reading. Shout out to Django's out here in the world. Take off your cool. You don't have to be Django anymore. Yeah, let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. That's Tyrone Hill. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the info box below as well. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, peace.